morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. That was such a beautiful sunrise this morning. I was not expecting that when I went out first. There was just a couple little pink streaks in the sky and I thought I had missed the actual like bright sky, or I just thought it wasn't even gonna happen today. And then I started making my coffee and I turned around at one point and just saw all these bright pinks and oranges and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I ran back outside and turned my camera on. I was just so happy it ended up being a good sunrise this morning because I literally set my alarm and woke up with the intent of being up for the sunrise this morning, and it did not disappoint. But I've had my coffee, did some morning things, and it's like 9:30 right now, I think. I'm about to head downstairs to the gym and hit a leg workout. That was a really good leg workout. I have not squatted in actually months. I knew it was gonna be so hard to get back into them since I had already put them off. So I kept putting them off even longer and they're just so hard to get back and build the strength back up. You're in such like a vulnerable position and it's a little bit intimidating bringing that much weight down on you and having to get back up. So I definitely felt pretty weak with those today, but I killed my legs. By the time I got to the walking lunges, my legs were just shot. And then I did an abs workout, which I did the entire circuit and never hit record. And I really wanted to include that in here. So I didn't do the whole thing again, but I did like half of it again. So we really got the abs today, got the legs, and now it's almost noon. I'm super hungry and I really need to get some good protein in my body, so I'm gonna make some protein oats. I haven't made these in a while, but we're gonna make them together. I'm pretty much making these like overnight oats, except I'm just gonna eat them right now. It basically tastes like cereal if you just make it this way instead of cooking them or leaving it in the fridge. And then I'm gonna add my protein powder. I'm just using a vegan chocolate protein, and then we also have this, I think it's chocolate peanut butter. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of both. That was messy. I'm adding a full scoop of the regular chocolate and then I'll add like half a scoop of this chocolate peanut butter one. And then we're gonna get even more protein and healthy fats. We're gonna add some chia seeds and hemp hearts. All right, let's mix that up. Now we're gonna add the last two things. Oh, I just spilled that. Some almond milk, some regular peanut butter, and a little bit of agave. I'm gonna add a decent amount of milk. So again, it's more like cereal and not super thick. At the end of the peanut butter jar, so it's all like the really thick peanut butter. All right, there's probably still a ton of peanut butter on the spoon, but let's taste it. Chocolate and peanut butter, like such an elite combination. I'm gonna eat this up, probably clean up a little bit in here, and then do my dreaded grocery run. I really wish I was somebody who loved to go to the grocery store, but I actually dread it. But my fridge is literally empty right now. The only item of food that I have in my fridge right now is broccoli and spinach, I think. it was a 2-trip kind of day. I was gonna try to bring it all up in one, and then I realized I did not feel like dying trying to get up the stairs with, I don't even know, 6 bags and a whole thing of milk. But it has turned into the most beautiful day outside. It is sunny and like 60 something degrees. It's been so long since it's actually felt nice outside, so I'm gonna really quick put these away and then just go sit outside, probably read, just enjoy the nice weather today. We're gonna make some ginger lemon cayenne pepper shots. I used to make these a lot, especially during COVID when I was in my like super healthy era because I had so much free time, but I haven't made them in quite a while, and I rewatched one of my very first videos from back then and I had made them, so it inspired me to get some lemons and some ginger today, and we're gonna make these shots. I'm just gonna squeeze a bunch of lemons, squeeze some ginger, add some cayenne pepper, shake it up and see what we get. We've got the lemon and the ginger in here. I just use a garlic press to squeeze the ginger. The last step is the cayenne pepper. I have 6 lemons in here, so technically that would be 3 teaspoons, I believe. I feel like that's a lot, so I'm gonna start with like 3 half teaspoons because I'm thinking maybe I used to do a 1/4 teaspoon per lemon, not half. I feel like just 1/2 is too much for this. I'm scared. I don't want to ruin this whole batch, so I'm gonna add that, shake it up, taste it, and then we'll see. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely too light. It definitely needs more. It's pretty spicy. It's not quite as spicy as I remember. I'm just gonna go in with a 1/4 teaspoon. Worst comes to worst, I just have to add more lemons. I'm gonna try to Google this real quick because I just can't tell. According to this recipe, for 1 cup of this, I was only supposed to use 0.04 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. This is definitely not the recipe I used to follow. Okay, this one says a 1/4 teaspoon for every 2 lemons. I had 6. I think that's exactly what I have in there right now, because that would be 3/4. Perfect. I feel like with these you can literally just do it to taste, and however strong or not strong you want it, it's still probably fine. But personally I like it to be a little bit hard to get down. Mentally it just makes me feel like it's actually doing something. So this is supposed to be good for a lot of things: your immune system, your digestion, your energy levels, metabolism, all of that. And they're really simple to make. I think I'm gonna try to just get back into the rhythm of making these regularly and just taking a shot every morning. So just stick it in the fridge like this, and I'll just know that there should be like 6 shots in here and just make it last that many days. But anyhow, for the rest of tonight, I'm gonna just do some editing, some work on my laptop that I need to get done. I'll make some dinner eventually, and then the Bills are playing the Chiefs tonight in the playoffs game. Where I'm from, we are big Buffalo Bills fans, so I'm definitely rooting for the Bills tonight, and I'm gonna watch that game for sure. All right, let's take a real shot of this. I haven't even actually taken like a full shot. I've just been sipping it. Cheers. So sour and tingly in the best way. I think people add like maple syrup or agave or honey to this to take away some of that sourness, but I love the sour of it. Let's go Buffalo! Woo-hoo! Sad day for the Bills, but Victor's a KC fan, so at least it's a happy day for him. It's 11 o'clock at night right now, and I have to be up for work at 6:30, so I usually get in bed by at least 10 o'clock. Honestly, usually closer to like 9:30 and trying to be asleep by 10. But I really wanted to see that game. Unfortunately, the Bills lost. I was really hoping they would make it into the Super Bowl this year, but it was still a really good game to watch. It was so close all the way till the end. And then I also had to finish editing a video anyways, so that took a little bit. And now I obviously just got out of the shower. I had to wash my hair, so I'm just putting a few products in it right now, just some leave-in conditioner and some curl cream. Typically right when I get out of the shower is when I like to do my full like hair routine. Put in like curl cream, gel, maybe some mousse, and really scrunch it all up. But since it's so late and I just want to get to bed, I'm just putting in the conditioner and the curl cream just to kind of give it some nourishment and keep it from getting too frizzy maybe, especially since I'm going to sleep with it wet. It's probably gonna look crazy when I wake up in the morning. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I had a really good weekend, but it was also really busy, very productive weekend, which I love, but I'm also hoping that next weekend can be a little bit more chill, or at least have like one chill, more rejuvenating day.